What's going on, PokeMoshPit? This is Arcena here, bringing you my first battle to this channel. As you can see, it's an NU match against Ninjamuddkipz. And straight on to my team, I have a defensive core of Tangela and Watertle. And I decided to put an Arbok on the team because I like using Arbok. And I thought, okay, Arbok's main weakness is Psychic, probably Gardevoir and NU. I throw in a Scarf Sock there to go with the Shadow Ball. Although Sock is also weak to Psychic, I don't care because Scarf Sock almost outspeeds every Scarf Haunter almost outspeeds everything in the NU metagame. And then I wanted a special defensive ball that can also work as offensive powerhouse, you could say. So I put in an Ampharos in there, and then I want to use a Scarf Sock, so I put in a Scarf Sock there too. And on my opponent's team, I would be thinking probably the Charizard and the Pinsir. Yes, Pinsir could be his possible Scarfers. And he has an Eviolite core. Probably I'm thinking of Roselia and Devotion. He's got a Marowak there. I don't know what Marowak can do. He has a Bastiodon, and Bastiodon's always a pain in the ass to take out. So I'm challenged by Sam. He's going to start off with Roselia, and I'm going to go for my King Cobra, which is my Arbok. I'm thinking, alright, I'm going to set up Call in the first turn because he can go for the Sleep Powder. I Shed Skin it out. Grass or Poison moves don't do anything, and even if he leads Seeds, I can just switch out here because it's just the first turn of the game. And in fact, let's go for the Sleep Powder, but he's unfortunate, he's going to miss, so he's going to withdraw, go into his Bastiodon here. I should have predicted this thing to come in, but nope, I don't predict the Bastiodon to come in. I'm going to go for the stupid Gunk Shot, and here I go for the Earthquake, but I do carry it, and at +1 it brings it down to its 30, I think. Yes, it does bring it down to his 30, and here my opponent was telling me he should have gone for the Metal Burst, knowing that I'll carry the Earthquake, but he doesn't. He's going to have his rocks here, and now he thinks it's useless to switch out his Bastiodon. His Bastiodon is on the last leg of the game. He's going to have to just, sack it because it's an Arbok. I'm at +1, and then bring in something fresh, like probably a Scarf in the form of Pinsir or Charizard. But he's going to bring his Marowak here. I'm thinking, alright, Earthquake is kind of obvious. I'm going to go to my Haunter to avoid the Earthquake, but he's going to be the smarter person here. He's going to go for the Substitute, and it's going to screw my plans all over because Hecate can't do anything to the Marowak. I got confused there. So I'm going to go into my Hairball here because I'm thinking Tangela is a defensive wall. He can go for the Stone Edge, he can go for the Earthquake, and he's going to Substitute, and then probably he'll have Swords Dance, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking, alright, he goes for the Stone Edge, doesn't do too much, and here I do outspeed it, and I go for the Giga and break his Substitute, and then I think he goes for the Stone Edge again. Let's see. So yep, he does go for the Stone Edge again, and Hairball's gonna avoid the attack like a boss, and even if he attacked it, it's not gonna be too much because I can switch out, get back to Regenerator, and come back in. So now he's going to bring in his Roselia here, and I was bringing him a switch because I broke his Substitute, so I go for the Substitute. So he brings in Roselia, and I'm thinking Tangela can't do anything to it. I have to switch out here, bring in my King Cobra again. King Cobra is the best switch into this, but he's going to predict me really nicely here, knowing that I'm going to keep bringing in my King Cobra. He's going to go for Sludge Bomb, and unfortunately he's going to get the critical hits, which means my King Cobra cannot take any more hits. I'm going to decide to just go for the last ditch effort in the Gunk Shot because in case he gets another critical hit on his Sludge Bomb, he's going to take me out. But as you can see, Gunk Shot does a lot of damage. He goes to Sleep Bomb, thinking, come on, Shed Skin, Shed Skin, Shed Skin. I do get a Shed Skin on the first turn. I wake up, and it's going to be awesome because he's going to die the next turn to switch out. He's going to decide to go into his Marowak here because he knows the Marowak can easily take the Gunk Shot. I decided to switch up my moves here into Earthquake just in case he brought something else because I knew Earthquake would kill Roselia from that range, and then again, Earthquake should be able to do damage to something else. I don't know what I was predicting there, but then again, I went for the Earthquake. I go for the Gunk Shot here, knowing that he might predict my Haunter to come in, so I didn't switch it in. So he does predict my Haunter to come in, he does go for the Stone Edge, and then my King Cobra dies. So I bring in my Tyson here to go for the Ice Punch because I do have it on my Tyson, my Sock, and he's going to be smart here. He wants to save his Marowak for later on in the game because he thinks it might be useful to counter my team, I don't know. So he's going to go for the Ice Punch, he's going to bring in his Roselia. Roselia is going to die, and it's looking good for me here until he brings in this Charizard. I'm thinking Ice Punch is not going to OHK the Charizard. I'm Scarf, I may be faster. So I'm going to go into my Watertle, the special defensive wall, that's going to be able to take hits from this Charizard like a boss. He's going to go for the Air Slash, not going to do too much. He's going to go for Fire Blast, not going to do too much, and he knows that he's going to have to switch out here because he's not doing anything to me. And I go for the Scald here because Charizard was in here, and I was hoping not for the burn because I had a plan here to bring in my Haunter after I'm able to send it to sleep with my Tangela, but I decided to just take the plan to step 2 straight away, and it doesn't work out for me as he's gonna set up the Trick Room. And as you're gonna see, I'm like an idiot, I'm like a douchebag. I look away from the screen at this point of time, did not see him set up the Trick Room. He's gonna go for the Psychic and take out one of my Scarfers, and that is why I like carrying 2 Scarfers, because of mistakes like this. So I bring my Hairball here because me going straight away into step 2 is not going to work out. So I bring in my Hairball, stick to plan A, and go for the Sleep Out, hoping to fight a Psychic. I do fight a Psychic on 9 HP, I go for the Sleep Powder, and now it's a good chance for me to bring in my Sock. Although the Trick Room is up, he's going to be guaranteed the first turn of sleep, and hopefully he's going to be guaranteed the second turn of sleep, which I can go for the Stone Edge and hopefully do lots of damage. So he's going to stay asleep first turn, he's going to stay asleep for the second turn, like you see right now, and then I'm going to go for the Stone Edge here, and it's going to do a lot of damage. I thought it was a critical hit, but then unfortunately it's not. I get lucky, Twisted Dimension return to normal. He knows I'm going to kill it with the next Stone Edge. He's going to go into his bone here. I was hoping the Stone Edge would kill, but it doesn't, and here I did not want to risk the Stone Miss because it has happened to me a lot of times, and I don't want to lose my Tyson if I do miss the Stone Edge. So I'm going to go to my Hairball, then again stay switch in because Hairball can take hits for days, but I didn't realize the HP on my Hairball is relatively low. I didn't know I was 79 HP, and then I brought it in, I'm like, oh shit, I'm at 79 HP. And I survive on 19 HP, he's going to withdraw his bone, go into his beast here, which is his Charizard. I go for the Giga, like I said, no need to overpredict because he's got a Marowak here and I wanted to kill it straight up. He brings in the beast here, and again, the perfect switch into the beast is going to be my Water Tool, which is my Water Tool again. And then I'm going to have to go for the Scald here because there's no other choice. And he's going to go for the Fire Blast, and that doesn't do too much of damage. It does like around 130 damage. He's going to withdraw his beast here. Like I said, his beast on Water Tool action. He's in the losing game. He's going to sack his Marowak here, but by the way he keeps switching in and out his Charizard, I'm also thinking that his Charizard may be Scarf because, I mean, yeah, Scarf because he keeps switching out. It's actually a good thing. Like I said, I'm afraid of Scarf Charizard. Then he brings in this Pinsir here, and I'm thinking, okay, Water Tool is on his last leg anyways. Nothing I can do. Let it kill it with X-Scissor. I can revenge kill it with a Scarf Sock, but I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be wrong here. He's actually running a Scarf Pinsir too, and now I'm again thinking, is his Charizard Scarf? I'm thinking, oh no, the Stone Edge has to kill it. I'm gonna lose the game. The Pinsir is gonna be able to counter sweep me. I do not kill it with the Stone Edge, but as you're gonna see, it was a speed die. I was speed in the next turn, kill it with the Stone Edge, and then that 10 seconds of scariness or the frightedness that I had has completely gone because I outsped. And he brings in this Charizard. I'm thinking I can outspeed down Scarf. Nope! He is Scarf 2, he kills with Air Slash, and now my only way here is if I bring in my Mech Mouse here and I'm able to take in Air Slash and then kill it, because then my Tangler will not be able to take us Duration. He maybe stall it, and then he thinks probably Air Slash not going to kill it, so he's going to go to Diversion, take Thunderbolt. After 2 hits he's going to be dead. He's going to left with his Diversion. He's going to be sleeping again, so his Diversion dies to a Thunderbolt. He's going to bring in his Charizard here. I know his Charizard Scarf, I know he's going to go for the Fire Blast. I need to be able to go for Thunderbolt. I survive with the Fire Blast because if I do not able to kill it with the Thunderbolt, after this I'm going to die because his Charizard is going to be able to take me out, and fortunately Thunderbolt does take him out, and I'm going to survive with my Tangler left, my remaining Pokemon. I died to the Life Orb. And yeah, if you did enjoy my narration, you're welcome to check out my channel. The link should be down in the description down below. And also, if you did like the narration, you're welcome to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to the Mosh Pit. This is Arcena signing out. Peace.